Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Jumplight Odyssey. We have successfully reached the Forever Star 2 times in a row. And if you've gone through all of that, welcome to the next level, I guess. If you're new around here, you should like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and especially considering we're going to be jumping into hectic mode. So the last 2 times I've defeated the Zootopan Armada and reached the Forever Star, we were playing on normal, or classic, I should say. Princess Euphora and the SDF Catalina are the only options here, so we're going to stick with that right now. We're going to go for basic life support. I liked that layout from last time versus the canonical one. I think the layout of the basic life support is better for the ship build out. We're gonna go for full stockpile, because I don't really know what to expect when it comes to hectic mode here. Maybe if we body this, I could go back here and do bare, and then like nothing in the ship, and who knows. We could get real wild with it. But for now, we're going to do the standard journey length versus a long or short one. Standard crew size. But the big change here is the hectic playstyle. So we're going to start up and see how fast they come after us. This is good. This could be wild. But first things first is we need to set up our ship for success. So once we get loaded in here, we'll see what the layout is here. All right, we are paused. Go check our map real quick. We have 12 minutes. We're sitting at Goosh Irvin. I don't know why I love that name so much. Goosh Irvin. Alright. And we've got 2 barren worlds, so we can grab some metal there. This one's for plastic and water, but it takes the away missions a while to go. And then we got a verdant world and a beacon as well. So let's see, we have 150 of all the basic resources, we have 16 composite. So, considering the Zootopans are coming after us very quickly here, I think, does it make sense to yeet our Jumplight, or all of our composites into a Jumplight calibrator right off the bat? I think, for now, that if we can get ahead of them, that would be fantastic. So that's all of our capacity for Jumplight there. This room I never touched in the last playthrough, I just let it ride. So maybe we leave that alone. This was our manufacturing room last time, and that worked pretty well with the exception of the plastic generator continued to crap out on us, but I don't think that was the fault of the room. I think that was more of an issue with the game. So this takes 48 metal. I don't know, I don't think we want to expand it that big, that fast. I think we just need to get the metal and plastic manufacturing going. So let's build it out. I think this is enough space to get that set up. Oh, I just realized. Oh no, plastics and metal extractor do not take composites. That's good to know. For some reason I thought they did. This also we determined last run. You need an extra space between the metal extractor and the wall. Like, it'd be great if that was built into the plan, so you couldn't stick it up against the wall like this, but the last time when we stuck it right here, it broke the machine. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. The plastic manufacturer will go here. And then we're gonna stick 2 storage racks just like in the corner. Oops. I think we need to rotate them. Oop. So they're accessible. Like that? Yes. Confirm. That's a vast majority of our metals. I just realized we don't have power in here, or or oxygen. So we'll throw those over on the wall. And you can actually stick another plastic generator right in front of that if you need to. For now, we're just going to leave that alone.
Engineers to your assignment.
So metal manufacturing is up and running. Let's go ahead and build a second, or oh, we have 2 shuttles. A second shuttle. I've already forgotten what you start with. So we'll build another shuttle here. And we're gonna go on yellow alert until we kind of get off the ground. And right away, we want to send out the crew that is ready to go on resource extraction.
Away mission underway.
We don't really need to do the survey mission until we're ready for sending out for a possible
Report to your assignment.
salvage operation, which the survey, if you're new, doing this survey operation, not only does it tell you how many resources you'll be getting from these, but it also generally, not always, but generally unlocks something called a salvage operation, which allows you to gather produce, ammo, metagel, and composite. It's usually available on every single operation, though. Alright, so how are we doing here? We did build out our this room into a better functioning power station, and I think I'm gonna queue that up immediately, like this, so we don't get rid of that little segment of the wall there. And then we can go ahead and move these batteries over here. Oh shoot. I just realized that these I forgot, the one negative about this layout is the power and oxygen for the hallway are right here. So if you want to build out the power room, you have to make sure you build a secondary set of panels here on the wall. So we're gonna go ahead and high priority the power switch here. This is where we built out our medbay before, so I think before we even bother getting the medbay up and running, let's go ahead and expand this outward. Or I guess what we would do is, yeah, we'll add medbay here, and then expand to adjust room size. Oh, can you not do it that way? How come I was able to do it over here? Room can't be divided. I don't want to do that. I just want to... Maybe if we subtract room size like this. I never got around to doing this last time. Oh, I see. So we want to delete it like this. Ah, I see. Very good. And then go ahead and adjust this room size to be bigger. And then add a door in. Right there. And then you always want to have power and oxygen in a major room, so... I know we got by with a small medbay, a small medbay last time, but there's no guarantee we'll be able to get away with that this time, considering how much faster the Zootopans are going to pursue us. One thing that I thought was a really cool idea is, and I apologize for forgetting the viewer's name, but there was a suggestion to put ammo storage in at least one of these rooms. I don't think you'd have to do it in both, because one large storage room with just ammo in it should suffice. But I think that's a really good idea, is to turn one of these rooms into a cargo hold. It's pretty cheap, materials-wise. And I don't think we need oxygen generation in there necessarily. Just thinking, like, how would the best layout for your shelves be? I'm thinking shelves along this wall, and then one in, and then just like a little hallway in the middle. So we could probably stack our power right there, and then the shelves will go around it. There goes all of our metal. Is the metal cruncher up and running? It is not. What are y'all doing? We're on yellow alert. Oh, we did build a shuttle though, so I take it back. 8 minutes and counting. We should probably auto-assign, get you dudes on mission. We got operating out there. Let's go ahead and send you on a survey operation. Lickety-split.
Underway.
Because if we want to grab that salvage operation, we need to get the survey done at some point. So there they go. How's this, calibrator's up and running? Fantastic. We should plot out our next jump, I just realized. So maybe here? Since it's just the next one in position, and that'll get us some metals, and we've chewed through all of our metals. I'm impressed with how fast we ground all the way through the metals there. Plastics is doing fine. Plastics is always doing fine until it's not. That's the way of it. Alright, this room has almost been fully built out. This room should be like the lowest priority, but I don't know how to low priority things. I don't think that exists. Okay, these are still operating. They're traveling. This is all queued up here, but it's gonna take them a bit, I think, to get this all built out. But we should high priority this power switch if we can. Basically, if you can get power up and running in a place, it just makes everybody faster, because instead of floating around, they'll walk. So you'll see once this guy kicks on, these people will stop floating. They'll actually put their feet on the ground. In a second here. Any second. Blam! Now, look, they're like twice as fast now. Oh, something that we did last time that I think was very helpful, but because we're low on composites, we'll want to get the supply console, which makes your suppliers move faster, and then we'll want to get the engineering console, which increases construction speed across the ship. We're ready to jump, but we don't want to jump yet, because we still have ships flying around out there. However, if we succeed on our mission to get more composites, we'll be able to drop some of those consoles down, and I think those will help dramatically. These two shuttles are coming back. Should be good for now. Oh, I totally spaced, which is not great, considering we're out of metal. We need to build a galley at some point. Right now, we have food and we have produce. We have produce, which creates food, and then biomass, which can go into produce or power production. We need a place to eat, a cafeteria, which I put right here. That worked pretty well. And then I changed this room over to a better production room. The other thing that I really like to do is to consolidate all of these bedrooms into one. It doesn't make sense to have 2 bedrooms here. Or 3 bedrooms for that matter.
Confirmed. Engineers to your assignment.
So if you find yourself short on materials and you're thinking like, what could I delete? Go up here and delete these 2 bedrooms. I like to do one at a time, because then you can consolidate the beds a little better. But the nice thing about putting all the beds in one room is there's no debuff to it, or no negative to having everybody in the same room, and you only need 1 power switch and 1 oxygen generator, and there are some other advanced like consoles you need to get more advanced furniture into that room as well. So combining all your bedrooms together just makes sense from a strategy perspective. Alright, the giant med bay is built. Nice and shiny. Spacecraft was a success. Let's let them land. They brought 12 plastic with them. This one is done, so we can turn around and send this ship right out for the salvage operation. The salvage operation unlocks as soon as the survey mission is done, not when the survey mission lands. So we can go here, grab manage missions, and now we have a salvage we actually have 2 salvage opportunities available to us. So let's pause real quick and do some analysis here. So we could get 12 composite, about the same amount of metagel, about the same amount of ammo, but a little less produce. Composite is really the biggest positive to sending out your crew on these missions here. So that'll be the one we focus on heavily here. Let's unpause. Let this other ship land. And because we're so plastics positive right now, I'm gonna turn around and send this shuttle right back out to get more composite. Or try to. We're gonna have an encounter with the Zootopans right off the bat here, which is pretty typical. At least when I was running the normal mission, or the normal speed, they were right on top of me right away anyway. So you kind of have to fight them off at the beginning, and if you can build up speed, you can get ahead of them. The atmosphere is critical. Where? Show me. In this room? That's... I've never seen that before. What happened to the hangar bay to make the oxygen critical? Alright, you're back. We're just gonna hold on to you for now. And actually, something that we can do that I thought was pretty beneficial for the first run that I did was if we... Oh no, Cora! How did you do this? Cora's trapped! This happens to the people here every once in a while. Let's add a doorway in so they can get out of here. This fool. Here you go. There you go, Cora. That door will get deleted eventually, but, you know, at least they'll be able to get themselves out of a jam. It's high priority it so Cora can be... she's sleeping while in zero gravity. Oh, that's wild. Oh, I wonder if that's the oxygen is critical because there's no hole in the door. Get her free here, team. What's happening here? I can't tell if she's welding a door open. There we go. Hey! Hey, Cora, wake up. Short of breath. Can I tell you to get out of there? Hates beds. Well. You're supposed to be able to order her to medbay, but we also don't have a medbay. So maybe that's part of the problem. Alright, our metal is up and running. Awesome. This room is very critical to things going well here. So that's great. Traveling. So those two are going to be out for a bit. And we'll have a minute and some here to deal with that. So this is our storage room, which will eventually turn into just the ammo processing room. I think we do... I don't know why... Oh, the atmosphere is critical in this tiny little room. Okay. Should be fixed now, though, because Cora is free. And let's go ahead and start working on moving this electrical panel so we can finally get this room the way we would like it. I'm trying to remember where I put the oxygen panel eventually. I think I might have just moved it here. So I think that should be fine. I know it deletes it for now, but...
Engineers to your assignments.
Go ahead and prioritize that. Alright, 20 minutes, or 20 seconds, I guess I should say. So it's going to take these guys a little longer to finish the operation, so we'll probably have to hold out against the Zootopans for like 2 minutes or so here. Maybe 3 or 4. But we have 4 turrets up and running. That should be plenty. Actually, we have all 8 up and running. I forgot that on this level, the all 8 cannons are operational. That's one of the benefits of using this layout versus the story layout, is for whatever reason the bottom 4 guns on the story layout are not operational. They don't have power. So instead we got all of our guns up and running here as soon as this one is manned. So we should be able to keep them, fight them off for a little bit here while we're waiting for our shuttles to come back. So this one is operating. That one's almost done. This one's still out there, so that one will take a minute to come back. The jump light's fine. We've already fully calibrated everything that we possibly could. So let's just check on our builds. No builds on this level. I think it's all on medbay now. And just moving stuff around in this room. Okay, great. This room has already been built. Not create new room. We're going to expand out this cube, which will get rid of that excess power relay, and then we will have the full build out of this room completed, which the way we want it anyway. Now medbay we can start getting sorted to get like 1 or 2 medbay or medical beds up and running. We'd also like to have a centrifuge. Confirmed hit. Well done, team. The centrifuge also doesn't take components. I'm kind of surprised. For some reason, I thought all electronic things took components, but I must have misremembered. Which is, you know, a happy accident. Let's go ahead and get a fridge in here as well. Like right here. This will just be for storing of, objects are blocking doors? What do you mean? I challenge you to explain what I'm what this is talking about. Alright, we have Zootopans coming in from all sides while I'm trying to figure out this medbay problem. Maybe here? Confirmed hit. Good job, team. Still waiting for the shuttles to come back. What if we do it like that? Alright, the build plan is broke, so let's delete this for now. Is it the beds that we're doing that, or is it the... It is the bed. What is wrong with this bed? Like, what if we put it here? I'm very confused about this. Delete build plan. Blocked door. Dead. Well done. Alright, our crew is doing a fantastic job shooting down the Zootopans while I'm derping around in this medbay here. I don't know what's wrong with it. I feel like every once in a while I'll have an issue where I try to place objects down and I can never figure out why they don't work. What about here? No, it's invalid. Why would this be? Because there's a door right there. Blocking access to interactions or doors. Is there supposed to be an interactable over there that I accidentally built over? It doesn't look like it, so I'm not really sure what it's talking about. What if I just plop it in the middle? Something seems bugged about that. Alright, we are surrounded on all sides. This spacecraft has come back with a perfect success. That is awesome. Now we just need to hold off 3 more shuttles for this last shuttle to land. It's going to be close. And for some reason, the medbay refuses to let me build a bed anywhere. And I have no idea why that is. I can build a centrifuge. You missed! That's not great. I didn't want to see that. You're still missing, guys. This is bad news bears. Alright, 1 down. That's not good. We're about to have company. I am aware. I don't know. It just it won't let me build that stuff for some reason. It let me build the bed, not the bed, but it let me build the room, and then for some reason it's not working. All right, we have 10. Oh my God, they killed it at the very last second that they could have. It almost entered the red zone. Exciting. 5% left. 4, 3, 2, landing. As soon as they show up in the bay. Bang. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Go. What do you mean? Go now. Okay, as soon as the notification shows up, then you can jump. Ooh boy. We're about to have company, I am aware.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blam! Oh boy. I haven't had excitement like that in like 10 episodes. The mission was a success. Congratulations, team. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that was well done. And we've set ourselves up well. We have 17 minutes. Let's go for the Verdant World next. We can grab some more produce and such. And actually, while I was messing around with the medbay trying to figure that out, because people are still wounded, and I would like to get that taken care of, we do need a place for people to eat, otherwise they're going to start starving soon. So, let's go ahead and high priority both of you. Just to make sure we have them queued up. We also want to send out for the survey mission right off the bat. We'll just send this random group here. 3 engineers. They are the most ready to go, apparently. That space shuttle will never be damaged. Engineers increase the resiliency of the space shuttle. So that shuttle's crew is being assembled. We should also send out for these resource extractions while we're still working on it. So send this guy.
Away mission underway.
We'll let everybody else put the rest of this stuff away. And then we'll send out people on this resource extraction as well.
Away
Launch.
mission underway. Crew report to your assignments.
Alright, so the last thing we'll do here is go up and get this room sorted here. I don't know if we'll have enough metals, but we can at least start planning it out. 36, we do not have enough metals. That's fine though. So we want 2 kitchens. I think this is how they were set up. We want 2 fridges. And then 3 mess tables works pretty well. Do it like... Or maybe it was 4 mess tables? I can't remember. 1... And then like that... This... I think we did do 4. Or maybe we did 3. I don't know. Who knows? I don't have enough metals for this at all, but, you know, it's fine. I do like this dishwasher. I think it helps out quite a bit. And all said and done, this is 90 metals, 52 plastics, and 2 composites. So, honestly... Oh, we need our... We should delete half of this stuff. And then just work with half the room for now. But we also need power and oxygen in here. I totally forgot about those things. Kind of important. Alright. Yes. I understand we do not have the metals for this.
Engineers to your assignment.
And we're going to go ahead and delete this other bedroom as well. Just to get some more materials back.
Construction confirmed. Engineers to your assignments.
And let's see here. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, I cannot for the life of me figure out why this room is bugged. And it might be, maybe it's just a save reload thing. So next episode, perhaps that will be cured of its ailment. But for now, we'll just leave it alone because we need to get the produce room up and running. I probably shouldn't have built this ammo room right off the bat. Kind of a waste of resources considering we can't have a lunchroom up and running quite yet. But when these shuttles come back, that should alleviate some of our resource constraints here, at least around metals anyway. I would like it if you guys would get up and running, but for whatever reason, the metal and plastic manufacturing seems to be kind of busted since maybe the last patch. It's hard to say exactly what's going on there. But like you'll tell people to high priority things and it'll just say awaiting assignment forever. And like some of me wonders if that's not sending people out on to away missions and whatnot, but I also think it might just be kind of like a bug thing in the like AI section, which I know they're all working on, the devs that is. So yeah, well that's the start of our hectic run here. I think we kicked it off okay. There's still some things we want to deal with to try and keep things running here. We do need to get water production up and running at some point, because I forgot that you don't start with water condensers in this room. But we'll address that in the episodes to come. So for now, we will stop the episode there. If you enjoyed the episode, if you're enjoying hectic mode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Jumplight Odyssey or my other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!